thankful and grateful. So I'm sure the word is out that me and Tasha K had words on the internet. I wouldn't say we had words. I would say we shared thoughts and ideas. She shared hers and I shared mine. But what I will say is the beautiful thing about having rough conversations is it opens up light in places where there was only darkness before. So I just want to thank Tasha K for being the bearer of light that she has grown to become. I want to say thank you to her for inviting me on her platform. I'm willing to do it again. We had such a, just a powerful magnetic conversation from what I'm being told. And, my husband and I, that was our first actual interview together. And if anybody has seen the whole interview, then you should have seen the end. And people were saying, ooh, Tasha K made Jaguar cry. I'm going to tell you the truth. It's him. He made me cry. Him the reason why I cried. Him the reason. Because it was in that moment when he answered the question and I looked at him. And it was almost like I could see every moment of every minute that I spent with him, good and bad. And that's when it hit me. This is my husband and I am his wife. That it's official. It wasn't the interview, it was just the moment. And if you've ever really been in love with someone, when them moments come, you can't even fraud through it, You just gotta let it happen. So don't get it misconstrued. Ain't no woman ever make me cry. Can't no woman make me cry. I've made a few women cry, but can't no woman make me cry. And honestly, other than my father when he would spank me, and God when he spanked me, ain't no man ever made me cry either, for real, until him. Not tears of pain, but I mean tears of joy. So, if I had anything to impart that I would say, I would hope that everybody would take away from Jaguar Wright versus Tasha K, aka Thanos versus I'm Thanos, who's Tasha K? If I'm Thanos, who is Tasha K? Who is she?
Black Widow.
She the Black Widow. Okay, yeah. So Thanos versus the Black Widow. Because even though the Black Widow might not be able to beat Thanos, she gonna swing on that nigga until she can't swing no more. So yeah, Thanos versus the Black Widow. I hope it was worth the price of admission. And thank you for letting us share ourselves with you. And if you walked away from nothing else, just walk away with knowing how important it is to embrace love, especially when you know the value of it. I can't imagine my life without my husband. Or this crazy doll, King. You see this? This is my family. 20 years ago, my family looked a lot different than it looks right now. But it's shaping up to be something beautiful, When you lose everything, you start questioning whether or not it's worth it to keep on going until someone comes along and reignites your desire for seeing the value in life. That's what this man done for me. And from what he tell me, I done the same for him. I don't know, is that what you tell me? Is it true? That I do the same for you? You sure? Then why don't you say something so people can stop thinking like you a whole puppet and I be pulling strings? I know you look, you need to be mouthy like you are with me when there ain't no cameras rolling. You need to tell them with your George Jefferson, and I'm gonna tell you, woman, and all of that. You say that for me, why can't you give it to them? You ain't got no smoke for them? Oh, you turned the smoke off. He a smokeless cigarette. Cause I damn sure see him burning, but ain't no smoke. Ain't no smoke. It's alright.
I'm just enjoying this love, this day, the Sabbath. You know what I mean? Happy Sabbath to everybody.
Love you.
Love you too.
Alright, I gotta go. We got all this lake. And plus I want to make out with my husband, but I don't want to do it like Whitney did it with Bobby on the tree. When he was camping, like I want to just like hold hands and stuff. Like I ain't trying to get freaky out here. You know, especially not in the daylight, especially not in front of the babe.